and welcome to Blood on the Clocktower. This is probably the most prepared I've been in a long time, which isn't saying a heck of a lot. I work in the mornings now, and I'm like wicked tired all the time, and I can't play at night because I have to get up like wicked early in the morning. But this is the day before my day off. So I took a nap, and I read the rules, and I got a whole ton of candy and stuff, so I'm good to go. And we're playing. Oh, and I'm evil. I'm the Nepharion. I hope that's a joke. Okay. Oh, the Nepharion. This is. Well, anyway, I'm going to explain how the game works anyway. Uh, this is a game about friendship. So I have friendship is magical from whatever that is as the background, and my role is the Socialite or whatever. But we'll go into the Grimoire. Or actually, first I have to read. I guess I'll do this. Because there is a Fable role in play. However, you can't actually see it. And then we'll do that, which will bring that up. And then I'll read the role from this thing. Because, well, here. That's stupid. Okay. Put this over here. There we go. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'm going to read the thing, because it actually doesn't all show on that screen. The Fable role. Fable roles modify the game. So this game has a Fable role called Friendship. Friendship reads, each day before nominations, you may publicly ask someone to be your friend. If they agree, the storyteller marks that the two of you are bound in friendship. You can only have one friend at a time. If you die, your friendship disappears. If you have a friend and get a new one, your old friendship disappears. You may only propose a friendship once per day. The storyteller should set up a period of time to decide on friendships before nominations. If you cannot change friends, but attempt to do so, the storyteller should make it seem as though friendships are being changed, but leave them as they are. So, I'll pull up the roles to the game. I'll hide this so that I can actually see. Very
Okay.
good. So,
You learn nothing.
I know that. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nom. It's amazing.
Yeah, I just want to visit and confirm you learn nothing.
I just want to tell you that I was much looking forward to this, and it's now garbage. But I could win on night one, so there's that.
Right, right.
However,
So
if I
good
make
luck.
friends with somebody and then immediately kill them, that's gonna look sus. I hate this game.
Right. I mean, that's how they spawn a demon, right? If the demon is,
Yeah, if everybody that I
yeah,
become friends with dies, that's
like, yeah. For example, then they may think it's Nepharion, and the killing parent, for example.
hmm
Or like, if the demon is a great chain, they're suspecting the people who's like trying to make good friend with everyone living.
hmm
Or if a Tuga, then maybe there's something to notice that, or so if someone executed and they don't die, then they just Tuga.
Well,
Or poison.
fortunately, I did actually read the script, so we'll see what we can do with this.
All right. Good luck, Steven, and do not claim to be evil.
Well, if I
I
don't
mean,
claim to be evil, they'll know I'm evil.
don't claim to be evil character, at least. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll just go over some of the rules. I guess I'll start with the demons, which doesn't really matter since I'm the Nepharion. But I will not get my starting info. Each night, choose a player. They die. If you are friends with a player of your alignment and you kill them at night, you win. If you are mad about being an evil character, you lose. Anyway,
Hey, welcome back, everyone. This is the first day of The Company You Keep. The game took place in the Dutch Age, like in 1920 or something. And yeah, you guys all sitting in the jazz club. There's, jazz music, very energetic. I love jazz club, and I'm the leader of the jazz club. And however, one of you guys is actually having a attempt not interested in the music, but they are trying to, uh, you know, bring everyone in the jazz club, eliminate all of them. So I hope that you can find that one person and stop them from doing that. So good luck, everyone. The first they start 6 minutes to whisper.
Hey, Nom, can I talk
Starting
to you?
now. Yes.
Yeah,
Steven.
your room, Nom?
Yes.
Yeah,
My
you
room.
want to talk?
Edgar, you're my neighbor, aren't
Yeah.
you? Yes. Let's
Your
go to
room.
me. I'm towards the top.
okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be a shit show.
Why is that?
I don't know. This script seems crazy, but I've never played it, so.
Do you want to be friends? Oh, I say what you do to your friends. I don't want to be your friend.
Just because I kill Chris constantly, even when I'm nice to him, doesn't, you know. I mean, you want to do a 1-for-1?
Mm, I don't
mean,
think
it
so. Yeah.
usually bites me in the ass, but
No, I don't think
I
I want to
think
do that yet.
okay.
I'll do top half, bottom half.
Well, that's useless.
Why?
I mean, it's not completely useless, but
Fine.
it's a
I won't
long
give
way
you
from
nothing.
1-for-1.
Well, of course,
All
a one
right,
for one's better.
it was a lot better. A 3
Yeah.
for 3 would have been better.
I don't
Hold on
actually
a
hate
second.
3 for 3.
I don't mind it.
Well, I
I
tell
am
you
bottom half.
that you wouldn't want a 3 for 3 from me because I literally always lie about all 3 rolls. I never give the when I do 3 for 3s, I give you 3 garbage rolls.
You give me garbage all the time.
Do you want it? Do you want to do a 3 for 3?
No, I do bottom half.
All right, I am top half.
Bottom half. All right.
And I got your thing written down.
All right.
And I'm sorry. What did you say? You said bottom.
Bottom half.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool. See ya.
Oh, now we're on this side.
So are we supposed to be talking about like, hey, do we want to be friends and that kind of stuff?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to be friends, do you want to be friends?
Sure. I mean, I've got no information that says otherwise.
Well, here's the thing about friendships is literally like depending on the roles that are in the game, you sometimes desperately want to be like one of the characters. Anybody that's not friends is drunk, but then another one, like makes the neighbors. Oh, what's happening?
No, I
Yes.
just want to share some jazz music, but it doesn't work. But yeah, don't mind it.
The one minion makes the neighbor of or the friends of his neighbors drunk or whatever. So it's like there's good and bad things for being friends.
Yeah, silver tongue. Man, everybody's off securing their friendships, I guess. You're gonna wish you'd done the 1-for-1 with me.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hey, Chris.
Steven, let's hang out.
Oh boy, James.
All right, Edgar, I
There
want
we
to say
go.
hello to you.
I'm not Edgar.
All
Does
right,
it sound like
Chris.
Edgar?
Well, sorry, I was writing down the
Whose
name Edgar, and it
roommate,
turns out I
James?
can't multitask.
Oh.
My
All right,
room.
Varg, I'm going to Edgar's room.
Okay.
Why?
I'm not. Wonder if he'll join me.
am. Vibes tonight are different. I literally feel like I'm gonna die tonight. I don't know what. Not like in the game. Like I feel pretty terrible in real life.
I'm glad you clarified that because I was thinking how funny it was, and
I'm
I now
prescient.
no
I'm gonna
longer
die
think it's that
tonight.
funny.
I'm prescient. I can see the future now. I feel fucking horrible. I don't know what it is. It's the full moon,
Well,
my dude.
it's a good thing you're playing Blood on the Clocktower your
Oh,
last day of life.
yeah, it's very. It's exactly what I would have wanted. Ah, jeez. So I'm a townsfolk. That's exciting.
so
You
so
townsfolk?
am I, ironically.
Weird. Am I top half or bottom half? I didn't actually check. Wait. I'm the top half.
As am I.
That's interesting to know. I will say I talked to Chris and he said that he was pointless. So I'll keep that in mind.
It's interesting.
He is
That
pointless.
sounds like an outsider.
It's possible. He said he was a townsfolk. He did not say he was an outsider.
Well, he might be that thing that learned about the starting info or whatever, and
That's
he
true,
didn't
yeah.
think it was useful. You're idiot. What social worker?
So yeah, social worker.
Yeah,
That is not what he.
that's the worst role. Why did you make that?
I did not made that. Originally, that was
Dude,
the
I am
outside role.
intentionally causing
No,
discord.
I know. It's just I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Like I literally feel like I have something wrong with me today. I took too much Wolfsbane. That's the only reason I could play tonight. The full moon. I took too much Wolfsbane. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I'd be out, stalking or whatever it is I do. Fun. Let's see. Do you want to? Are you like your top half?
Hmm.
Okay. So do you get info? Are you like a info top half? Or are you? That's a weird question. You're not a pen pal, are you?
No.
No. Okay. Just be, I think that should come out if they're a pen pal.
Yeah. So I don't know the script well enough to really know what I'm supposed to be trying to do right here. Other than obviously figuring out who I want to be friends with and if I want to be friends. I should have
Alright.
watched Chris's video. I actually have.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever even seen the script being played.
We played it only like twice, one time, and then Nam changed a bunch of characters for this version.
Well,
So
this is like a script that's hardly even play tested.
yeah, basically, especially because there's like 3 new characters on it right now.
Does that annoy you?
Yeah, a little. I mean, Nam showed it to me, but he only showed it to me briefly, and I was still like, what's the point of social worker? It just detects like pen pal, Cupid, and the one outsider, and I was like, that's not very useful, like all things considered. Because even then, if the demon bluffs as the pen pal, like if the demon is the one that has a friend assigned and they bluff as the pen pal, like
Yep.
or the outsider, it's like, well, okay, but what's that
Yeah.
different?
Well, I will say when I was reading the rules, that did seem like a standout useless one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say that's Chris's role.
that could be. That actually very much could be. In which case,
We
yeah, he
should
didn't
kill him.
say top half bottom. He just said I'm pointless. So I think he might be that one.
Well, especially if he also claimed townsfolk.
That's
Just
true.
think, you could be the moonlighting social worker.
You could. I could also be the moonlighter. I don't know. There's 2 outsiders, so if we only get one outsider claim someone's a moonlighter.
Did the outsiders claim in this one?
They can. There's no reason not to.
That's what I meant. Because sometimes it's
Heartbreaker
super
should
awkward to claim.
claim. Heartbreaker should claim. Polar Bear should claim. Imaginary Friend can claim. They probably should, just to clear up some things. But Moonlighter doesn't know who they are, so
Yep. So that's the only one that really wouldn't claim.
yeah. So if we only get one outsider claim, then we have a Moonlighter somewhere. In which case, it's a townsfolk. So
Is there a friendship Fangu in this?
no, the demon is always the same person. They can't jump. Why did Nam change it so that the loner adds an outsider? That's so bad. Oh. That's so bad. Because not only does the demon get 2 kills, also there's an extra outsider. That's so fucking bad. Whatever. Alright. I could be I could be playing this game like an idiot, but I think I'm gonna probably not be your friend tonight if you're a top half whatever thing. Because I think
Okay.
they're
Well, the question I have about the loner,
yeah.
it seems like they would be outed pretty quick because, like, basically, if we get 2 kills, that's seems to be one of the only ways that can happen, and then we're gonna suspect the people that didn't have friends.
Yeah. That's why I put the Zeal originally killed an extra person, which is why I had it in. Because right now the loner I think is the only way that you can get more than
Oh, that's that.
Chris and I were grooving while everybody was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't have
Edgar,
any more time.
Edgar,
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Wherever, if you're here, no, okay.
Yeah. I got it.
Oh, there you. Okay, you're here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back everyone. This is the
Everyone
first
is-
nomination phase. Let me run them from 1 to 12 to see
Nobody's
who we
seated.
start the
friends.
friendship first. Who's
What?
excited to make
Oh, we
friends?
aren't seated.
What the hell?
Nobody's
Hold on.
seated.
Yep.
I just.
I'm
said-
not- I cannot-
It won't let
Nobody
me
is.
claim my seat.
How did that happen?
Me neither. I cannot claim my seat.
I claimed mine.
I'm
Oh,
refreshing.
got
Hold
booted.
on.
Fresh.
Aw,
Fresh to
Yeah,
If I
it's not letting me
refresh-
claim my seat.
I can't claim my seat either.
I'm refreshing
Me
again.
neither.
I cannot refresh. I refresh and I cannot claim it.
It looks like
Yeah.
only
Do the same. If somehow during the game you lost connection, it's because of my computer, the Wi-Fi went down, then just join. Oh, your node is still there.
Oh.
Just join the same
Yeah,
Rejoin.
can-
one. The code is
Rejoin.
still jazz every single time. It may happen multiple times during the game. Anyways, let's
It's
see
so-
who's
there it
going to
goes.
start friend first.
I can see myself again.
Okay, so the first one, who's gonna make friends number 4? Number
Ah,
4 is
yay.
Chris. Okay, so Chris, so Chris is starting the friendship phase.
Oh,
Okay, Chris,
hi
damn
everybody.
it.
Hi, Chris.
Okay,
Who's
let's
gonna
make
be
this
my
quick.
friend? Huh?
I will be anyone's friend that wants to be friends.
I'll be Chris's friend.
James is my friend. Yes, I got a friend.
Well,
you
you
have-
ask James.
I'm scared to be Chris's
You have
friend.
to ask.
Yeah, you have to ask, Chris.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, you just say I want to be this person's
I
friend.
can-
and I say,
Like-
I want to be James's friend.
James,
oh.
do you accept?
Yes.
that was really
Okay.
sweet. I like that.
That
So
was
for next time,
sweet.
you better get on a knee.
Oh wait,
Oh,
Steven.
right.
Oh my god.
That's right.
I was just
Who's
putting out
right?
there that I
Steven.
am available for friendship if anybody would like to have an offer.
He's ready to mingle, everybody.
Dating.
He
Steven.
was available. That's just
Yes, Nom.
what he said.
He's single and available.
Who do
Why are
want
you
to be
calling my
friends?
name repeatedly?
If you have no idea, then you skip. You just say I have no idea or I don't.
Well,
wanna be
that's what I
friends."
call friendship.
Well, come
Well, I
back
thought
to
it
me.
was like freeform. Why do you keep calling me?
It's going clockwise
you're
after
next.
Chris.
You're
Oh,
next.
Oh, I didn't
Right.
realize that. Sorry.
Oh.
I
Okay.
could
Yeah,
make
sure.
people as well, like people just yelling, "I want to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
that." and
Hey,
that.
just good.
Well, that's fine. We can go clockwise. I'll ask Ned if he wants to be my friend.
No, sorry.
Nope. Well, anyway.
Rejected.
I've already
Fine.
been. I'm already betrothed. I guess is what.
Oh,
you
Wow.
James.
Unfortunate,
Oh,
'cause I want to be
James.
Ned's
Already
friend.
betrothed.
No, I'm Ned's friend.
Oh, James. Do you
Yes.
want to? Yeah.
Like, that
No,
would be
I have
better.
a friend. I don't need any
Okay.
more
So are you
friends.
skipping? Okay. Lynn.
You want to be
Yeah,
on a
I'll
break,
pick-
James?
Ned, do you want to be my friend?
Yes, I agreed.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yes.
Wami.
Oh, they had a promise agreement.
Yeah, Becky. Going to be my friend.
Sure.
Okay.
Wami wants to know if you want to be his friend.
Becky.
Yeah.
Okay.
do you want to be Guami's
Yeah.
friend?
I'm. Oh,
said
it's also
sure.
your turn now. So like.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Wami,
do you
do you want
skip?
to be my friend?
Sure.
Okay. It's like if you don't want to change the original request, then just say I can skip or something.
Yeah, okay.
Adrian.
Fine.
Candice, do you want to be my friend?
Yes, Adrian, I would like to be your
Thank
friend.
you.
Who's
It's
that
like
leaf?
really
I am your
excited.
friend.
It's really excited. I was gonna ask you
Oh,
too, But I was really excited.
Oh.
No, I will keep my overly excited friend.
Yeah, I already
that I
said
already
that.
have.
Oh my.
Edgar.
I don't want to. I don't want to be friends with anybody because I already have a friend.
Ooh.
Oh, Sarah.
What? Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess who's left? Let's see.
Or not? Maybe I
Bark.
just.
Steven.
Bark. Bark, you want to be my friend?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Heck
Oi, Bark.
I'm very satisfied with Sarah being my friend.
Oi. So I think that's. Oh, and Ned.
We have 12
Yeah.
players. Who's
I
not
got
got a
Lynn.
friend?
Yeah, I got Lynn.
Steven doesn't have a friend unless it's Edgar.
Alright, so yeah, so the social hours is over.
Correct.
The friendship hour is over. So yeah,
Correct.
now it's time for nomination. Starting now, 6 minutes.
Maybe I don't like anybody in this town.
Not
Be
an
friends.
outsider, are you, Steven?
What?
That you would like to tell us right now? Should you have to add a friend?
I asked Ed if he would be my friend. Okay.
I'd already made an agreement. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no, that's fine.
No.
Candace is.
I also wanted to be Ned's friend, and
I
was
told her I
rejected.
had an agreement already. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
what
think I would've
happened
been a better
is
friend.
I was expecting it to be freeform, and if anybody said they would like to be my friend, then I was gonna reciprocate. However, I was put on the spot, and then everybody else had arranged marriages, and so I was
I
just.
did not.
Steven is jealous.
Okay, so who are the
I
who are
thought
the
that was
friends?
the idea. You
Okay,
get
can
it
everybody
arranged ahead of time.
can I know who the French couple were because maybe I was not paying attention.
I wrote them down.
Okay.
You should write them down, probably. I mean, it's
Yeah,
up to you.
should.
Like,
Yeah, that makes
you should
sense.
definitely know who your friend is, if nobody else. Oh no, Sarah's smoking, and I'm her friend. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
You're her tough love, a tough love friend.
You don't know it. You're already dead.
Oh
All
god.
right. Edgar, so you started with a friend?
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I don't want to have friends. I don't know. This town just wants to murder everybody, so I don't know.
Is anyone an outsider? Does anyone want to claim to be an outsider?
Yeah.
That'd be good to start with.
I've heard about an outsider,
There
but
has to be at least one.
And we have a soft claim of one. Isn't that what Edgar basically just soft claimed?
No,
So
he
then
kind
I
of
know-
just soft
Not
claimed like
specifically.
goofball is what I heard.
Well,
Like,
who starts with
goofball.
the friend besides
That should be a
that
character
one?
in the script,
Is anybody friendless? I'll have to.
You
no,
and
just forget.
Steven.
Dude, Steven.
Yeah, you were supposed to be my friend, Edgar, and you said
So
I don't want to be
first
friends.
of all, Edgar and Steven, are either of you the heartbreaker?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Don't have to worry about that. What next?
Then what's the other outsider? It's the other one. It's like
Imaginary
something-
friend.
No.
That's Edgar, isn't it?
There's,
Oh,
there's
oh.
Moonlighter, which doesn't know it's an outsider. It's like the drunk.
What about the
The other three should probably
the
come
polar
out.
bear, maybe?
Ned, are you stunky Vlad?
The polar
What?
bear.
Ned, you are the stunky Vlad.
Heartbreaker.
Oh, you're the heartbreaker. Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
He is the
that's it.
heartbreaker. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Careful. Don't sing it too carefully.
Yeah.
Good.
So we need to know if it's a silver tongue or loner. If one of those are in play, it takes away or adds outsiders. So we need to know how many there are.
If no one else is claiming, it's possible the second outsider is the Moonlighter that doesn't know they're an outsider, and there's still 2.
Mhm.
It's also possible that there is no Moonlighter and you're the only one, in which case
And
we
it's
have
possible
the-
there is
Right.
a Moonlighter and 2 others, right?
And it's possible that
True.
there's Moonlighter and 2 others. Yeah.
True. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
But who's the other outsider?
You are, aren't you?
It'd be nice to know.
I never claimed that I was an outsider.
You claim
You
it.
actually kind
kinda
of
You said you already had a friend.
Yeah.
You already had a friend.
Read,
It was like,
read,
well,
read the rules again, people.
Oh,
You're
there's a
imaginary
couple
friend
of
people.
that are-
something else.
Oh, are you that one demon?
I'm not,
that has a
I'm not claiming either one or the other, but I cannot say that I'm in neither one or the other.
So
Just
I have
let's
a
just say that.
storyteller question or a script writer question. So like, let's say that you start with a friend based on your role. if that friend chooses someone, well, let me make sure it's not something I need to actually read.
I think any of
Oh,
the
so it says, okay, so there are a few that it doesn't matter what happens during the day.
Yeah.
That person actually will, you wouldn't know that they would change or whatever.
That's
Like
right.
you would not know that you were already befriended with somebody.
So these
and it
friendships
can't
could
change.
be nothing. We
False.
think we're friends, but we're not.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Also, it's helpful because the one demon can bluff that they're making friends with people, and secretly they're friends with someone else, and they know.
True.
Who
So basically, I think that if there is a pen pal in play, maybe they should say something, because then we would know that there's possibly not an actual.
I'm the pen pal.
Okay, so somebody,
Yeah.
unless Steven is your friend, somebody's friendship is not real.
I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should guess. I hate this role, to be honest.
Don't guess. If incorrect, you lose the game.
Right.
Just randomly.
Yeah, no, don't
Yes,
I thought I would just die.
Bad guess, yeah.
This is worse. It's even worse than I thought this role.
Just don't guess until you're sure. Like at some point, it might become obvious. In which case, it's fine to guess. Until then,
that's interesting.
Don't.
How would it become obvious, though? Interesting. Okay.
I want somebody to nominate Lynn.
I have two suspicions, but I'm not.
Wait, 30 seconds left before I close today.
If you even think about putting me on the block, I will execute you.
I have to nominate Ned.
Why,
What?
Edgar?
Thank you.
Gonna beat somebody up. We can't threaten to beat up people.
I nominate Ned.
Wait,
Well-
Sarah, nominate. Sarah, make your case.
Ned, it's because of Edgar.
It's because of Edgar.
Yes.
I don't
I think
get
this is a good kill.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was saying
Yeah,
me or Edgar
because-
would kill.
Oh,
Huh?
Ned, your defense.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I am
I get it.
Heartbreaker. I am Heartbreaker. Yeah.
Which is why I really
Oh,
wanted him
okay.
to be my friend, but I think it
yeah.
would've
That's
worked
why I
better.
said be your friend tomorrow, and then you can.
But because of Edgar, we can't run that risk.
That's true.
Because if Lynn is
I
Edgar's
understand.
friend, you don't have a friend,
You don't have a
and we
friend.
lose.
That's true.
Yeah.
I agree.
Time
I
for
agree.
pertinent
Oh,
information.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
yeah.
What?
You're
I'm
right.
not
You're right.
Edgar's friend.
You're right. You're right.
No,
Okay.
No, you're
No.
Ned's friend.
You're Ned's friend.
Yeah.
Well,
I
he's got
know.
his
Because
hand
of
up.
You
Edgar,
might be
anybody
Edgar's.
could
You
viably
might
not be
Yeah.
friends
anybody
with
could be
somebody.
Edgar's
Like
friend.
like Edgar.
Kwami's got his hand up.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Okay. I get it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Time for pertinent information before I start a vote. 1 minute.
Well, Guami
Kwami's
is like
had his
yeah,
hand
wanting
up
to
about a
say
minute.
something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why do I have to kill Ned? Isn't he friends with Lynn?
I agree. We do not have to kill Ned. I am actually the social worker, and I've got a 0. Therefore, there is no pen pal in play.
What?
That's
On
weird.
the
That's
first
gotta be
night,
poisoned
you
or
learn
drunk
how
information.
I'm
many
gonna start a
starting
vote
pairs of
in
friendship.
3,
Pertinent info. I think this is a good kill.
1.
I still think it's.
I think it's more safe to
Am I-
execute
am
Ned
I a
than to not
moonlighter then?
execute Ned. How about that?
Do I think
But
I'm
it
a pen
says
pal?
a moonlighter works
I
correctly.
think this is a really good choice. I think this is a really good idea.
Damn it. I was too late.
Now I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't.
I don't know why
All
nobody
vote
voted
is
for
done
that.
now. Ned
Well,
is
it's
I was
social.
too late.
If Kwami's right, then Edgar's lying. If,
Right.
Oh,
Right.
you're
I
still-
nominate
Yeah,
Edgar.
but
Well,
Yeah, but
I
you're
could not
still
be
Kwami
right
nominated
if I
Edgar.
think.
Wami, state your case.
So yeah, like I said, I'm the social worker. I got a 0 on the first night. Lynn does not appear to be poisoned. I talked to Becky. Becky seemed good. I do not believe I'm poisoned unless there's some other way where somebody picks on first night. But I didn't see anything.
If the Zeal minion is in play, you might be poisoned.
Edgar, your defense.
Well, I was giving my defense to not be nominated, but everybody was yelling like this is like a toxic friendship because everybody's yelling. And I could be the moonlighter.
Should have killed Ned.
I agree with Sarah.
Whoa,
should've killed
because
Ned.
Varg is right. Because if the zeal is in play, everybody would have been poisoned night 0.
And the thing is,
That's correct.
I could be the moonlighter, so I didn't even know that I'm an outsider.
Right.
But doesn't it say the moonlighter still
Time for
right?
pertinent
It still
information.
I
works
will register
correctly.
as evil.
And your
It works
ability
correctly,
works.
But
And
yeah,
your
but your
ability
ability
will
works
functional
normally.
ability.
Yeah.
In which case,
We just-
even if we
Vote
kill
of
Edgar and
Edgar.
he is actually the pen pal, we just lose a win condition, right? Like we don't. It's not like we're gonna lose the game.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
am
my
I not in my
every
seat
game.
again?
Dang it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Bad.
we
I think
Wait a
should've-
that was
minute.
real
Hey,
bad.
no, I wanted to vote. I was out of my seat again. I
We
don't
have
know what
enough.
happened.
It's
Okay,
we got
Can you
enough.
vote?
It's enough. It's
God.
enough.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. I hate friendship.
Edgar, you
Uh,
should have been
uh,
friends with
Nine
me.
social
votes
worker.
is enough.
We need you.
we need
You're
to get you a
needed.
social
Edgar,
worker.
9 votes is enough. I'm gonna
This
close
is-
it in
this
10
is high-
seconds.
this is
Unless
high
there are other
school.
nomination.
This is high school all over again. Basically, I need therapy.
I need to report an incident of someone saying something.
Does someone know a
Give a
good
piece of
therapist?
paper. Yes,
Meet me in my
I
office,
can
Edgar.
turn you
We
in,
need to
Edgar.
talk.
Edgar said something bad.
I'm confused. Wasn't Edgar a bad kill?
Okay, with that, Edgar's
don't
in the
know.
chopping block. Edgar, you are executed. How would you like to die?
Game's over and we win.
And I basically gone to a camping trip with this really weird lot of people, and I got left behind, and I got mauled by a bear.
By a
Oh.
tiny Flynn. Pull out of bed.
You just left me in the woods, man. Especially Varg is the most guilty. He said, like, just go.
All right.
It was full moon, dude.
With
I had to
that,
get out of there.
Edgar is executed, but he died. So yeah, end the
Don't
game.
give- okay.
Continue.
Funny if he doesn't
Nam
die.
is the guilty because he gave me hope.
Bye everyone. Friendship
Would've been
ends
really funny
truly
if he
with
Open the
didn't die.
Edgar.
rooms.
Open the room.
Okay, so his friend was not.
Hello.
Hey, I would like to kill James.
Bye.
See ya. So, I actually know what I'm doing. I don't think I want to probably frame that it is the Nepharion, but I will note that I killed James, who was Chris's friend. In case I feel like doing that. Anyway, the thing is that I need to become friends with somebody and kill them, and that person needs to be evil. That is how I win. My team does not know. Oh, and then we have minions. I have 2 minions. Neighbor's friends are poisoned. So they wouldn't have poisoned anybody at night. Day 0. Townsfolk player with no friends are poisoned. So everybody would be poisoned if that's the case. Well, townsfolk, not outsiders. Honeypot. Start knowing who is friend with who. At night, you may choose. They become your friend. While you have no friends, the demon may attack twice. So I'm kind of hoping. I think that that's confirmed not the case because I wasn't asked to pick twice. Yeah, this sucks. It's all on my own. Neighbors' friends are poisoned. So I want to make Becky my friend. And then kill her. Because Guami appears to be poisoned. I can't imagine why you would bluff information if you were evil. So I'm going to talk to Becky today. That's my plan. I think Becky's evil, and I'm going to talk to her and try to get a feel for it. I'll talk to Lynn also. Actually, that's a really good idea, talking to Lynn. The problem is that it can't be public, so I can't have Lynn having her outbursts during the day, because then everybody will know what's up. All right.
Oh, James is on fire. Somebody better put him out. James.
I asked him about that background, and he said that was the time he
album
was
cover.
shaking your hand,
Hey,
and you burst
welcome
his
back,
flames.
everyone. This is the second day of the company you keep. So as you guys, just socializing in jazz background, beautiful building, beautiful room. But suddenly, you saw the choking sounds from James. James dead, and the game continued. 6
James
minutes.
is
whisper.
good. This is possible.
Starting now.
Damn.
6 minutes. Starting now.
Chris, I need to
Okay.
talk to you right now.
Adrian, you want to talk?
Okay. We'll go to my room.
Come to mine.
Okay, I'll go to your room.
Okay.
Okay.
Edgar's dying friendless. Sorry, made me laugh.
Dad, can we talk? Or
Yeah.
Wame, you want to talk again?
my room?
All right, I'm gonna go to my room.
That means Chris did not have a friend when his ability triggered, if he had an ability that triggered.
Well, I think it could have been Zeal. I think everybody may have been poisoned, because if Zeal was in play, then townsfolk players with no friends are poisoned, so I think everybody would be poisoned day one.
No, but I was talking about how James died in the night, and the demons all go early. So that means that Chris, by default, if he had a night ability, his ability would have triggered after James was dead. So he would not have had a friend for when his ability triggered.
Oh.
Is what I was thinking.
Died. That sucks.
Yeah. James, you want to talk?
Yeah. I suppose.
You suppose.
I'll
Okay.
go to your room.
Steven, what's up?
Oh, you want to go? You want to go talk?
Yeah, why not?
All right. My place. So you got the pen pal?
Yeah, that was an anticlimactic. Or if Guami is correct, I am and I don't know, I'm the Moonlighter maybe. So basically, I'm good. So it doesn't really matter.
Well, if you're the Moonlighter in every way, you are also the pen pal. And I believe if you were the Moonlighter, it would be a copy of an in-play roll, so somebody would have been saying, "No, I'm the pen pal."
Oh, okay, that's true. But then what was Guami's thing all about?
I believe he is drunk, because I believe that the Zeal is in play, so everybody was drunk on day one.
Ah, okay. I hate my role.
Yep. Well, and that's the thing is, like, all townsfolk rolls are poisoned, so... Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Well, I have a double claim, but that's because I guessed somebody's roll, and I may have just guessed wrong. I guessed it based on information. I didn't just arbitrarily, like, pick a thing, but then a thing that was said publicly conflicted with that, so...
Oh my god, people could have thought that I was a loner because I'm looking at the minions that nobody accused me of being evil. By the way.
Yeah, that is interesting. They may have intentionally killed you because of that.
But nobody said it could be the loner. Nobody even applied that train of thought, because the loner, while you have no friends, I could claim that I already had a friend.
Yeah.
And just bluffed it.
That is true.
Yeah. So. Your neighbors. Okay, so even if I was basically the pen pal, even if the zeal was in play, I would not have been poisoned because I start with friends. With a friend. I think it works like that, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see a night order.
I don't know that night order is going to clear that up.
I think.
I think that's set up. So I'm going to say, I don't know.
I'm curious.
Yeah, I am confused.
But that
as
does
well.
not even neither here nor there because it doesn't apply now.
Yeah, but it is a
Already dead.
curiosity.
And actually, it's good to know for people that already start with friends if their powers work or not. So maybe it's a good question overall for the town. I think I'm gonna ask that one before we start. Okay, so I was close to guessing Lynn's role.
What the heck are those? That's so strange.
Did Lynn become friends with anybody?
She became friends with Ned.
Okay, so she cannot be that role. She said it was close.
What's that?
Well, Lynn said like she was bottom or top half. I'm not gonna say, but she said like if you guess one of the roles and if it's the correct role, I will say that's that role.
Who said that?
And Lynn, and I said a role, and she said like, "Oh, you're very close." So
What'd you say?
Counting. I'm not gonna say. She has to out it to you.
Well, why are you telling me stuff for? You're just teasing me.
No, the thing is, I'm working it out on my own, and you asking what I'm doing. So
I didn't ask you what you're doing. I was trying to sneak clues.
Yeah, sneak. You're one of those sneaky friends. I get it.
No, we're not even friends. You denied me.
So
No,
you're
I know.
dead.
I know. Yeah.
Well, that was cheap. That was hardly even a conversation, Glommy.
Hey, welcome back, everyone.
I mean,
time's up. It's now social hour again. Let's make some friends.
Yay!
Going to be your first person today, 7.
Let's clink some people.
7 is Lynn. Lynn, you start. If you don't
Candace,
want
would
to-
you like to be my friend?
Okay. So before I answer you, I would like to say something. Adrian, it's been really nice being your friend, but I think we should break up, but still have a conversation tomorrow. So can we break up but still be amicable?
Okay.
All right.
So you're the other
yes,
woman.
Lynn, I will be your friend.
Thank you.
By the way, after this, before nominations, I have I have a rules question to the storyteller before we do nominations later.
Yeah.
So just
Wami.
Before we continue, I have a question for you, Nam.
Yes.
When do friendships break up? Is it in the morning as soon as somebody dies?
Oh, as soon as someone died, then friendship go away. I stayed in the fable.
As soon as they die during the night. So during the demon attack and then everything afterwards.
Yes.
Ah, so
I
everything
lost my
afterwards
friend.
doesn't count because the first. So like, for example, James and Chris were no longer friends after the demon went, right?
Right.
That's right.
Chris was, or James was dead.
Oh, no. It should say that it disappeared in the morning. That's the intention.
Oh.
So like the friendship will keep overnight, and then it's in the morning. Then the friendship disappear because they die.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's intended to supposed to do. Yeah.
So
Okay.
Chris has a friend from last night.
I had a friend last night. Yes, that's what it's
He had a friend all last night. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Wami?
Okay.
Becky, you want to remain friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ask who? Becky?
Becky.
Oh wait, Becky, your turn.
Yeah. Kwame, would you
Sarah
like to
agreed.
remain friends?
Yeah.
Oh wait, because this game, there's
Yeah,
a
you
game
still get
run
asked.
earlier, and you can change. Oh, I don't want to be your friend anymore. And ask another
Yeah,
person.
you could screw me over and ask somebody else if you wanted to.
Oh,
No,
Adrian.
that's
I'm
the
good. I'm good.
underhanded.
Adrian.
Steven, do you want to be my friend?
Let's be friends, Adrian.
Adrian.
Candice.
I'm going to stay friends with Lynn.
Thanks, Candace, for breaking up with Adrian.
I would like to know if Ned would like
He's
to
a
be
good
my
friend. It'll be fine.
I'll be your friend, Sarah.
Thank
It'll
you,
work out.
Ned.
Hey, Bart.
Is there anyone else alive who doesn't have a friend?
Me.
Oh, Chris. Okay, yeah, we'll be friends. Sure, I'll be friends with Chris. Do you want to be
Someone wants
friends?
to be friend with a dead person?
Chris, do
Yes,
you
I will be your
Yeah.
friend.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not
Nate?
opposed to ghosts. It's okay.
I would be friends with Sarah. Yes.
And Chris. Lastly, Chris.
I'm good.
Oh wait. And Steven.
I have a friend, so I'm good.
Wait, social hour is closed, and now it's nomination. 6 minutes starting now.
So
I'm
Chris
so
doesn't
happy
have
I
a
have
friend.
exactly one
I
friend.
Yeah.
really think that like we should kill Ned today.
I'm on the same page.
Okay,
As Sarah.
I just have a friend. I think
Ned
it's a
is on
general
the same
question.
page too.
Yeah.
Do we
Can I
have
have
to
a-
though?
I want-
We think that
I have a rules question before we do anything, just to make sure, because some other people may benefit from this. I was actually, if there's a zeal in place, is that a setup thing that that people that don't have a friend are poisoned, or is that a night order thing? Just to be sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm a little confused about that too, because the zeal, it says townsfolk players with no friends are poisoned, and the way that you said it, friendships break up in the morning. Does that mean every townsfolk person is drunk all day? And would everybody, if
No,
zeal,
no,
What?
the
No.
old friendship, still stay.
Until
So,
you
for
make the new
example,
one
if you-
here. Yeah.
Only
Yeah, so-
if you
so-
died at night, it breaks up
so
in the
it
morning.
didn't break up in morning like was stated.
Well,
It breaks
play
up.
who
No,
died.
no.
Yeah.
And
Only
and
death.
what and what
Friendship thing.
happens to a role like a pen pal that already starts with a friend?
you're
Is
not
that set up?
drunk
Oh,
Okay, then you're not drunk. Just
because you
just-
have
I
a
wa-
friend. Yeah.
Okay,
oh.
but let's listen to the question and then answer it, because I do still have a question, because day one, nobody had friendships. Was everybody drunk if the zeal was in play on day one?
Except for the pen pal, if Edgar was actually the pen pal,
Why would the
His
pen pal
friend and him
specifically
would-
not be drunk?
Only
Because he already had a
town
Let's
friend.
start with a
Started
friend.
with one.
because he comes built in with a friend.
only town
Okay.
folks.
Yeah, but the pen pal is a townsfolk.
Yeah, but he
Okay,
come,
so if there's a
starts with
pen
a
pal in
friend.
play, they start with a friend. So that's the setup thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
So if
fine.
there's a zeal, the pen pal and their friend first day would have not been drunk.
So we can
Okay,
just
yes.
say this.
Well,
That
the
is
So
clear.
we
pen
know
pal would
for
be
a
drunk, but the
fact
startup doesn't
that
not
if
affect.
Edgar was actually the pen pal and Guami is actually the social worker, Guami was not Edgar's friend.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
If there's a zeal in play,
I don't follow that.
If there's a zeal, yes, third,
if there's
third,
not a
third
zeal in
element.
play, and Edgar is in fact the pen pal, then he would be
Not the pen pal.
he would be the polar bear.
The polar bear.
Because if I got
Oh yeah,
incorrect
yeah,
information,
true. But no, he would not be.
yes,
He would not be because wait, Mrs. If you have no friends would.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Moonlighter.
Yeah.
I meant Moonlighter.
Oh.
If he's the
Moonlighter.
Moonlighter, then there's another pen pal.
Then we have a loner. No, never mind.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because the
you're
moonlighter
right,
is
you're
you
right,
think
you're
you're
right.
in play.
So how many
Never
outsiders
mind,
do we
never
think
mind.
we have?
We should
no
have
idea.
two,
We
right?
should
One,
have
two, or three.
two.
Basic
So
two.
we
have
we
the
think
silver
that they're okay. So the pen pal is a
Sounds good.
townsfolk.
So if
So
there
we
are
gotta-
two, we either have both the silver tongue and the loner, or the zeal and the honeypomb.
I've
They
heard
have
a
to be
soft
paired up.
claim of
They
the
have to be
second
paired up.
outsider. I've heard
Yeah,
a
okay,
second
but they have to
outsider
be
soft.
paired up. Oh yeah. Well,
I've heard the
well,
soft
the thing is,
claim
if
of
one
the
takes
second
one away and
outsider.
one
I
adds
don't
one,
know,
we're still at
but-
two. If those two are there.
True.
Yeah, I don't think we have a definitive count. I will say I've heard a second soft claim of an outsider.
A second soft claim of an outsider.
Oh my goodness! A
Lord.
favorable roll
Uh-oh.
has just showed up.
Oh,
Oh
Uh-oh.
Lord Jesus.
What does that mean?
There's
Oh
been a
no.
mistake.
Jesus.
A
Means
mistake
Tom
has
made a
happened.
We've
big boo-boo.
upgraded from the fibbing to the juicy.
It
Okay,
doesn't
that's
matter.
bad.
But it doesn't matter that much, and I will explain it at the end of the day.
Okay.
But the game continue.
Great.
It will
Right.
not. I think it would balance itself for both a good team and a bad team.
Great.
Good enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Anybody have any else to say before I nominate Ned?
I think we should kill Ned, unless we have definitive information pointing to something more useful.
But okay, so nobody else is claiming to be the pen pal.
Right.
So
Ned is not. Sorry, Edgar is not the Moonlighter.
And if
So
he's a pen pal, I'm not
but
his friend. You
everybody's
don't have to
but
worry about that.
so the only thing we got to worry about is Chris double claiming Heartbreaker.
Oh. Mhm.
Wait, what?
Wait, why would what?
No, I'm
Chris,
just saying, like, unless you're gonna come out and say, "Oh, I'm the Heartbreaker too,"
Oh,
then I don't think we need to kill Ned because Ned has a friend today.
Yeah, but Ned can lose us the game at some point, so I think
At
we
any
should kill him
point.
before we lose him as a liability.
But if everybody know, well, yeah, if I'm at the end, that could be a problem.
Ned is a massive
Yeah.
liability to good.
Yeah.
No offense, Ned. It's just the character.
You're a liability.
You're baggage.
You're
Get out of here.
It's-
Yeah.
That
It's
sucks.
Get out of here. Rage quit.
It's not your role.
But
It's
we
you.
but we do the picking of the friends prior to the
Yeah,
nomination.
but if we have a chugga thugga and
3
somebody
minutes
that
left.
yes, and somebody that Ned has as a friend is not his friend, we lose.
Yeah.
Because if the chugga thugga is like, say, picked me, I'm not Ned's friend. I'm somebody else's friend, and Ned doesn't
Got
have
it.
a friend, and we lose.
Anyway, I
Right,
got
yeah.
it. I got it.
Mhm.
I got it. I
It's
got
just
it.
he's a
Can't
massive
just throw you
Many
a
liability.
chugga
people
thugga
that can
and you're
mess
hoping
with
for that.
friendships, and
You know,
that's
Yeah.
back
scary.
in the day when I was younger and a little more volatile in temperament, I was still never a drinker. So no, that's not me. I'm not the chugga thug.
So
Thugga.
I would like to nominate Ned.
Sarah, nominate. Sarah, make it please. Time is up, by
I,
the way.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't want to lose this game, and I know Ned doesn't want to lose.
Why
this
is
game, so
everybody
I
out of their
lose.
seat again? I
It's
keep,
something
Oh,
going on.
yeah.
I am out of my seat.
I mean, this gotta stop.
All
All right, there we go.
You
It's
do it like you
next
said it
one.
like we doing it on purpose.
Hey, Ned, your
You
defense.
know?
Stay
Ned's
in your
like,
seat.
"Whoever's
I
doing this
agree. I
wrong."
am a liability, and I could lose this game, and I don't want to do that. So, I agree. Do it.
I'm sorry,
Time for
Ned.
pertinent information.
No, don't be sorry. We planned it.
I think this
Hey,
is great.
without any information, any pertinent, I'm gonna start a countdown.
No.
This is so cool. We planned his murder.
Yeah, I know.
I like how
Yeah,
he's
agreed.
We're
not-
bad
He's like,
friends.
yeah,
You guys are
Premeditated.
you guys are bad friends. You left me in the woods, and you're killing Ned. Where's the friendship in that?
But I'm a heartbreaker. I'm gonna make
Ned is
people, you
gonna
know.
be your
Ed
friend
vote
now,
is
Edgar.
enough. Ned
He's
is
gonna
in.
break he's gonna break
block.
hearts in heaven.
I
I'm
know.
closing it in 10 seconds, unless there are also nominations.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously, Ned's going to hell for being such a bad player.
No,
Kidding.
Vaughn, you are
How do you
killing all
figure
your
that?
friends.
With that,
That's
Ned,
it.
you're in
Okay,
the
I was
chopping
making
block.
as a
You
callback.
execute
I'm
it.
sorry, Ned. It's not you.
And
It's a
Ned, how
callback.
would you like to die?
Hacked by Varg.
Shoot. I guess. Oh, I don't know. Some creative and fun, like a Rube Goldberg contraption that, or something Final Destination that happens. You know. Airplane
So-
crash immediately. How about that?
I thought you
Wow.
were gonna say one with a log roll.
Multiple choices.
Epic
Yeah, it's like
crash.
a log roll.
That was scary.
Yeah.
Hitting the place is Ned standing, and then
Yeah.
Ned die. Everyone else is intact. Ned's execute and die in the game. Continue.
It's a weird plane. Yeah.
That was
Wait.
he didn't die in a plane
There you
crash.
go. We have a
Hold
social.
on,
Like,
hold on.
the
I
hit
think
me,
I
yeah.
think it was snakes on the plane.
Before it. Oh, that's fine.
Oh,
Open the room.
Tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.
All right, bye.
oh, you didn't correct your mistake.
It really doesn't matter.
No.
So, let's see. Nope, that's not what I meant to click. Votes. Theoretically, the execution of Ned would have been carried out by good players. Who did not?
Hello, Steven.
Yo. I'm not ready for you.
Yeah.
I know. Let me think. Yeah. We will kill. Varg.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
See ya. So here's the thing. So I don't want to kill evil people. Because I want to kill evil people when I'm their friends. I actually am friends with Adrian. So there's that. Who did we kill during the day? We killed Ned. So, yeah, my theory is still, well, I think, okay, I have to think.
Alright, alright. So everyone's here. I want to announce this day 3 and last night. Bark has died in the Jazz class. Very unfortunate. Everyone cry.
Dang.
However, I want to announce about the Deus Ex fiasco. I'm going to give you 2 scenarios here, and one of them is true anyway. So the first scenario is that I have made a mistake in the setup, according to the outsider. Okay, and it could be -1, -2, +1, +2.
+2?
0.
+2? Oh, there's just 4 outsiders. Thanks,
Four
Don.
outsiders, yeah.
Just 4 outsiders.
Let it
Wow.
tell us.
The
Okay.
second one is there may or may not be a moonlighter. But if there's a moonlighter, then they may be an out Playtown folks, or they could also be in Playtown folks.
Say it one more time.
Got it.
If there's
Okay.
the moonlighters can be in play or out of play was the second scenario.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it would have been
Now, 6 minute
out,
Twister
out of
China.
play, because if
Sarah,
it was in
Sarah,
play,
can
that's
we
not even a
talk?
mistake. That's what it's supposed to be.
In play
Yes.
is what it's supposed to be. So
Okay.
either it would be out of play or there's
I would
multiple.
bet
Can
that
you
one
come
There's
to my
more.
room?
Or there's 4
Adrian, you want
outsiders.
to talk? Oh,
Yeah.
there's 4
Yeah.
outsiders. Like he
There's
said.
My
4
room.
Right.
outsiders.
Adrian, you want to talk?
My
Yeah.
room,
You
Sarah.
wanna
You
Yeah.
want to come to
Yep,
mine?
I'm going.
Evarg? Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go too.
Becky?
Awesome.
Yep.
Sure.
Adrian?
I'll go to your room. It's on top.
My room?
Adrian.
I'll
Or your
join
room?
mine.
Okay,
That's
your
what I
room.
like.
He appears to have froze. Kwame?
I don't know who to talk to.
Becky, you want to talk? Oh, she's
Everyone,
gone.
every time I say somebody's name, they freeze and disappear.
You have a secret power, Steve, to make people freeze and
Yeah.
disappear.
Only try it on you. Edgar? That didn't work.
I just froze. Well, you have some friends on your background, so
I'm a socialite.
socialite.
You're a socialite.
This website that I got this image off of, it said how to be a socialite even if you're a loser.
Oh. Well, first you have to have
Wow.
money.
Well, it's possible that all socialites are losers, so that might be how.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Steven, you want to talk?
Yep, let's go have a drunken stupor.
Nobody
All
wants to talk to corpses.
I'm a corpse.
Yeah,
Well, that's
it's great.
true.
I'm also a corpse.
Oh, I hear the.
Are we
jazz
getting
coming
sweet
through.
jazz?
Oh my God! Stop! Stop it!
Alright, I'm heading out.
So, You want to share roles now that I'm dead?
Yeah, I can share. Um, are you gonna share?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I was.
All right. I'm the paper boy.
Okay. I'm the flapper. And because I died night 1, I got no information.
Fantastic.
I am the useless of the useless.
Well, anybody that dies on day 1 or whatever, night 1, is useless. It's unfortunate because you would have been useful.
Yeah. I was like, it took me a while to process like how that role could be used, and I was starting to put it together, kind of think about it, and then I died. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll never get to test the theory.
See how awesome it is.
Now, I'm just gonna tell you, there's a double claim on your roll.
Really?
Yep. A hard double claim.
Really?
Yes. So, I suspect the demon might be a Nepharion. Is that right? Yeah. So you're either the demon or the other person's the demon.
Or
Well,
the
I
other
shouldn't even say
person's a
that.
minion.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It could be you and the other person. One might be good, one might be evil because somebody didn't get bluff rolls in the setup.
Have there been other double claims?
Not that I'm aware of. There was. No, I'm going to say no. Not that I'm aware of.
Because it is also possible that one of us is that thing. The Moonlighter.
Yeah. With the Moonlighter, yeah, it could be.
However, he did lead us to believe that the Moonlighter is an out-of-play character, and that was the mistake. Or that there were 4 outsiders.
So, and your friend hasn't died, right? You had no friend day 1.
No friend day 1.
Who was your friend yesterday?
Adrian.
Adrian. Okay.
I didn't know what his role was. He didn't claim anything.
Okay. Well, I think we need to suss out whether one of you might be the Moonlighter.
Okay. How do you propose we do that?
I might try and find out from the other person. I got a way. I think I can tell. Maybe.
Okay.
I think you need to friend with somebody super suspect that we potentially execute and see how your power goes off.
Okay. So who are you suspect of?
I'm a little suspect of Lynn.
Okay.
And I'm suspect of your double claim, who I'm not going to say who it is right now. I was suspect before I knew there was a double claim, so.
I was suspect of Guami. However, I'm not sure if it's because of not understanding the role. I'm somewhat frustrated because I had a legitimate question about the zeal. It says townsfolk players with no friends are poisoned. So was everybody poisoned on day 1? That doesn't make sense to me. And then he was very clear that that was set up or whatever, but I don't know.
I think players that were set up with a friend would not have been poisoned, but everybody else would have been.
Yeah, that's the way I would read it.
That's how I interpreted it.
Except apparently, you start with a friend is not the ability. However, I kind of think it is. I think we're just kind of making things up to make it work.
So, for example, Penpal. So
you start
Edgar,
with a friend. If they were drunk, but I think what he was saying is that is not their ability. That's setup stuff.
Right, that's a setup thing. So my guess, my assumption is that Edgar as a pen pal would not have been poisoned day 1 if there was the whatever it's called. The zeal.
I don't think the whole. So I think that you start with a friend would be set up. I believe the neither you nor they can change. So can that role not become drunk? Like it seems like it's not actually like
So
thought out
I'm
really
going to say
well.
that's set up because if you look at the night order, Penpal's number 2 in the night order on first night. So that's set up. You're going to them early to do their setup.
Well, no, but my point is, neither you nor they can change friends. That is not that sentence is not set up. Like that's like
Oh yeah,
static.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
like would
why
that
would they
not
be in
be in
the
play when you
first
were
night?
drunk?
They shouldn't be in the first night order because if you don't know who your friend is, then you don't need to visit them on a night 0. They shouldn't be a set. There shouldn't be
Well,
a
they
night
put
0
that in
roll.
there like as like a reminder.
It's a reminder for the ST. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let me go see if I can determine whether this is a double claim of evil or it's a moonlighter.
All right.
All right.
Wow.
Is it over?
Died friendless.
Hey,
Dead
Dad.
friendless.
Can we talk?
James was my friend when he died.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, let's talk.
Is it
Sure,
is it
let's go,
closed?
Steven.
Oh, it's too late.
Oh,
Too late.
Too
that's
late?
okay. Let's be friends, Steven.
Okay. Hey, now I hope this is royalty free.
Hey, Sarah.
Not gonna lie.
I also hope it stops soon.
I've been
Wow,
begging for that
rude.
for
I heard
Yes.
my
so
name.
long.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. This is day 4, I think.
Question.
Day
Fibbin.
3. Okay.
It's
It's now
a 3.
time for social hour. The number today
social
is
hour.
12.
Spin
Going
that
into
wheel. Who
the
starts the
night-
friendship?
Because
Sarah.
hold on,
You start.
I have a question. Because my friend died during the day, was I considered having a friend during night phase? So
The
like
night
if there was
phase
a
will
deal,
disappear. If someone died in the night, then the friendship disappear at the start of the
what
next
about
day.
during the day?
Yes,
So
at the start of
I
the
had
next
a
day.
friend. So I
Yes.
had a friend for night phase. Thank
Yes.
you.
Wait,
I
wait,
cannot
No,
confirm that. I cannot
no.
confirm that.
If we executed your friend, you did not have a friend at night.
If
That's what I was
But it
asking.
doesn't say
unless something
Unless I had
else
an imaginary friend, right?
or
okay.
something that there's
Okay,
some other
I'm-
things that can
Okay, I'm
spin
just to
it, but
confirm as storyteller. My rule is that if the friendship disappear at the start of the next day, if someone die throughout the day or
says-
throughout the night.
Well, that
friends with
doesn't
a dead friend.
make
don't have a
sense
friend.
because, like, for instance, the heartbreaker person, like, you would execute them to get around that.
Okay.
It
I
says
see your
if
point.
you die, your friendship disappears.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Ned died, his friendship
what it
disappeared
says.
immediately.
yeah.
Yep.
So you went to
How
bed
it
I
should
with your
lost
work.
connection.
friend.
Son
You
of a
lost
bitch.
connection. I'm sorry.
But how?
Do
Never mind.
you
Okay,
feel
so
that
that's
you were
how
drunk?
I'm gonna rule it from now on. But
Then how
anyway,
does
Sarah.
like some of these roles work then? Like
Where's Sarah?
She's frozen.
well, like
I thought
there's
you
a
had
role
like
Olaf.
shocked
like
expression on
like
his
the
face.
paper boy. If your
Yeah.
friend dies, you learn a character that night, and well, if you don't have a friend, then how is that gonna work?
Well, I think that one would be the exception because you're
Well,
getting your ability by them dying. It's kind of like
I
Hey,
lost my
Sarah,
connection.
you start.
I missed the answer to that question. I lost internet. So did I have a friend going into the night phase?
No.
No.
No. Okay. So, okay. I mean, unless I had an imaginary friend, but Ned was not my friend because he was dead going into the night phase. Okay. I gotta ask for a friend. Let's see. I didn't even think about this. I was still looking at other things.
I'll be your friend.
Chris.
Who? Chris?
Oh
Chris?
no. I forgot about Steven.
He did. He's betrothed.
Try again,
Bromance
quick. Go ahead and try
2021.
somebody else.
He's been
Sorry.
promised.
Okay. What about Becky? Becky, you want to be my friend?
Okay.
I apologize, Sarah. I would be your friend, but I'm already betrothed.
It's fine. I didn't even think about friendship.
Chris?
I was figure something else out.
Oh, yes. Steven, would you like to be my friend?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, good for you guys.
Steven?
Oh, it's my turn now. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Lynn?
Guami, will you be my friend?
Yes.
Thank you.
Guami?
Pass.
Becky?
Pass.
Adrian?
Pass.
Candice?
Who's friendless?
Adrian.
Adrian.
Me.
And who is me?
Dead people.
Edgar.
There's some corpses that are friendless.
Yeah, we
Did I
do
miss
not.
somebody?
There's an
No.
odd number, so somebody's got to
odd
be
number.
friendless.
I will just hunt Steven and Vark.
Okay, Adrian, you want to be friends?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So it's me and
I
Becky,
think
Chris
that's
and
everything.
Steven, Candace and Adrian, and Guami. Did you get a friend?
Lynn.
Me.
Right.
Lynn.
Varg
Okay,
is
that's
friendless.
Nomination is open. 6 minutes.
I will hunt Steven
no,
during the
there's
week
four
and
dead,
Vark
that's
during the
right.
weekends.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sarah, did you figure anything more out?
I think I've got one of two options, and that's all I can figure out.
What are you thinking?
It is either silver tongue, or we have a zeal, and your friend was friended with somebody else, and you didn't know it.
Okay.
That's the only two ways that I can see.
Which time?
Okay.
Which time? Night 1 or night 2?
2.
What you're thinking?
2.
2. Okay.
Okay, Leanne, we need to talk tomorrow.
Yep, that's.
Yeah, we need to talk tomorrow.
I feel like I heard rumors that there was a
All right.
silver tongue also.
Varg,
Yes.
what do you think about Christopher?
What do I think about Chris? I think he should be left alive for now. For now.
Do you not find it odd that all his friends are dying at night?
What are you
Noticed?
trying to
He
imply
has-
there, Guami?
I think he's being
What?
framed.
Are you trying to assert that Chris is the Nepharion?
Is that why you
Yeah.
wanted to be my friend?
You're trying to assert Chris is the Nepharion. Okay. I see a world where that's true.
Right.
I don't know if he's the Nepharion or not. I do
I'm
know
not.
that I have some Susan. What do I have Susan? Honestly, I don't know. I heard there was a double claim. I also heard that somebody might be a minion. It is possible that Chris is the demon, but from what I've talked to him about, I don't know 100%.
Didn't seem so
I just know
silly
that
to
I'm.
be
I just know that I'm.
demon.
By the way, Steven, see ya. My friends die.
Oh yeah, all of Chris's friends die.
He
But
tried to talk me into being his friend. I was like,
the rumor's out. Everybody knows
Been
my friends
fun.
are dying.
Great.
Or maybe we can
like,
kill
I said
Steven
that
now,
when I went in. I was like,
so he doesn't die during the night.
Thanks, save me.
Chris, you and Steven are friends?
Kill Steven so
Yeah.
that he doesn't die during the night.
Chris can't kill him.
Hilarious.
Got
I
it.
think somebody should nominate and kill Chris.
No, that's
Why?
a terrible idea.
Why? Just because his
All right.
friends are dying? That's not a good reason. The demon could be literally framing him on purpose.
yeah.
They could, or they could not.
Or
No.
they could not.
Actually,
Or
it's
he's a really bad player.
It's actually has nothing to do with the sus on Chris that
Oh,
you guys currently
do
are
tell,
talking about.
James.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, well, now Steven's
Oh.
gonna die for sure tonight.
Shall we? Well,
What?
Can you elaborate more, James?
Yeah, tell us, James. What you know?
No, I don't want to out people's roles.
You
so-
don't have to.
Just say info. then.
Yeah,
Say the
no,
info.
no, that info would out rolls. So
Oh,
Roles that we know are
It does
obviously
make
in the
sense.
script. I guess.
I've heard that there
Okay.
might be a Moonlighter in play. I've heard that.
I think that there he is.
That is a possibility.
Heard that.
let's. I'll say that much. This would be a Moonlighter check.
This would be a Moonlighter check. Okay. Are we killing one of the Moonlighter possibilities, or we're not, right?
No.
We should not do that. I think we should kill. I think we should kill either Becky, Guami, or Chris. But I would be more inclined to kill either Becky or Guami.
Hey,
why?
Me too.
I've heard info that Becky might be the Silver Tongue.
No, I'm not.
I mean, you wouldn't say it if you were, right?
But I'm not that role.
Okay.
No, it would be Adrian.
I think Adrian's the silver tongue.
I don't think so. I don't think
I'm
so.
not.
I don't
Unless
think
there's
so.
Based
something
off
about
something, it would be.
Well, my interactions with him, I don't think so.
If we don't have anyone better to kill, I think we should kill Guami.
That was my thought.
That sounds like a great idea. Let's kill a known good person instead of
A
killing the.
Oh, do we-
known good person.
I didn't know we knew you were good.
person. Well, let's kill the chef. Oh no, you can't
God.
kill me. A known good person.
I think
Okay,
we should kill Chris personally.
I do too. Yeah.
I don't. Chris actually has an ability that is not a one-time thing.
Everyone has an ability. I don't really.
That is not a one-time thing.
Doesn't matter. You should use it already. Just like let
Okay.
this go through and see what happens.
It's not.
Oh, it's not a great
Guami is
idea.
claiming to be an ability that is spent. He is a top 4, basically. He's like a chef,
Right.
right? He claimed that.
I have thoughts that a Guami kill might be a good one.
Okay.
Really?
I think this is a good kill then.
Take that, Guami. You're a
No, I don't
friend.
think so.
You're a friend.
You're all.
I don't think that makes a ton of sense to kill
Yeah.
Guami just because he's
I
a
don't think
top
so
4.
either.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying
think
it's
so
safe.
either.
It's not because he's top 4. I just was like based off of other things, but I don't understand this game well enough to have my thoughts make sense. So
I don't understand why Lynn and Sarah are still alive.
Oh, it didn't work. Crap.
Why? I didn't out my
We
roll.
see your.
All my friends are dead.
Oh,
Oh.
Ned.
Oh,
30 seconds.
Give it to Chris. Yeah.
Aw.
Dinosaur.
thank you, Ned.
You're welcome.
You're
Yeah, Chris,
dead.
that should be your background.
Yeah.
Right. It should be Chris's background.
We should nominate
Um,
somebody. The day is ending.
I'm down to kill.
I'll nominate Chris.
Steven nominate Chris. Steven staircase.
It might give us some information. Well, it will give us some information. I think he's a good kill. Because if we don't kill him, I'll die.
Chris, your defense.
Even I think you're dead anyways at this point because you were my friend. But the point is, when I die and I'm not the nefarious like everybody assumes that I am, then you know that the good team or the evil team's just kind of taken over at this point. Because now you'd have 2 good people dead that were my partners and me, and it seems like a terrible idea. That'd be
Time for
3
pertinent
good ones
information.
dead.
I do not think we should kill Chris based off of all his friends keep dying. That to me is not good enough reasoning to kill.
That's
him.
not the whole thing.
I haven't heard any other information besides that, so I have.
No, I did.
nothing to
I said we would get information from this.
I
Starting your point, Chris.
think
I
we
believe
should-
we'll
Hey,
get
Chris
a good
didn't even
moon.
defend
We
himself.
will get a potential moonlighter
He
check.
literally
Did,
didn't get to say
did he
anything.
defense? Did
This
he
is a
defend?
moonlighter check.
Do not want to do this.
We
I think
do.
we might have found
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of evil players
Socially-
here, though.
Socially, he did not
I
give me.
I love how Chris just assumes that anybody that
Revolt
votes
is
for him
not
is
enough.
evil.
Chris is safer. Is there any other nomination? The time's up. I'm going to close it in 10 seconds.
I should kill Guami. I should kill Guami.
Guami,
Not
I
me.
nominate Guami. I'm gonna nominate him.
Becky
Sorry.
nominate Guami. Becky staircase.
Your accusation, Becky.
Okay, so Guami from day one asked me to be his friend, and I'm worried that he is whatever the evil role is, where you like pick a friend, the Hubba Bubba, whatever the last one was. I can't-
Chumbawamba.
Bubba Gum.
I love it.
So
Booba booba.
part of me just wants to like go for the kill here, and if he dies, he dies. If he doesn't, then it's answered. And then if that is the case, then kill me the next time to kill him.
Guami, your defense.
I am not the Chubba Bubba thingy.
Hubba Bubba, thank you.
Bubba trouble.
No, and I had no problem changing friendships, so I trust Lynn is good as well. So that's not an issue. But no, I am a good player. I think Evil is just tearing us a new one right now. I cannot make.
It's called ripping the asshole.
Whatever.
Wow.
Ah,
Juggle deal.
yeah, it's his name. Sir Chuggles.
Time for pertinent information.
I don't
Which
think the
demon
pertinent
does that?
information. I don't think Guami's a good kill based off information out there.
Let's start voting Guami. 3.
My God.
Is there any evidence that he is more true than Edgar?
Yes, he's yes.
Yes.
Well, I'm willing to kill somebody else then too.
For vote is
But that's
enough.
what I'm
One is
saying.
in the chopping block.
It explains that we would have there's been multiple things that explain we have a zeal in place. That's why I did not vote for Kwame.
Nominate Adrian.
I don't think
Lean Adrian. Lean staircase.
I have reason to believe that he is that silver tongued devil.
Adrian, you defend.
I don't understand why you would have that reason. We never spoke.
There's information floating around privately that you could be that. Yes.
Okay, I'm not. That's my defense.
For pertinent
That's
information.
not really much of a defense, but
I will say that I do not think that Adrian is evil.
someone's evil here out of the 8 players. Can
I understand.
I don't think it's Wami.
I understand that's the setup. I get it completely. I don't think it's Guami either. That's why I didn't vote for Guami. I don't think it's you.
I'm gonna start.
But I don't have any concrete evidence on anybody at this point.
I really think it's Guami because he nominated Edgar.
But don't tie this.
And Edgar was a bad.
Yeah, don't tie it, guys.
Nominated who?
Me.
Nomi nominated Edgar.
I thought you said
Yeah,
Deborah.
that was a storytelling mistake.
All right.
Bravo is not. That's a tie. No one is in the chopping block. Closing it in 10 seconds.
Wow.
Did I nominate?
Lynn and Guami tied this. Lynn and Guami have been awfully friendly this game.
I nominate Steven.
Guami nominates Steven. Guami staircase.
I mean, if we're gonna kill somebody, we should kill somebody, and just in case, Chris is the Nepharios, whatever.
Nefarioso.
Whatever it is.
So if we kill Steven and nobody dies tonight, then
No, somebody will still die tonight.
Well, somebody will still die. It just
Yeah.
won't lose us the game in case Steven's evil.
Steven, your defense.
Le Nefario.
Well, I do want to be saved from my friendship with Chris. However, I don't see killing me as the best means of.
if we kill you, he can't kill you.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. That is true. I don't like that. The way I see it, I'm kind of hoping to not die.
I think we should kill Steven to confuse the demon.
Pertinent information.
They won't be able to attack.
Pertinent information. I am not the Nepharion, and I don't know if Steven's good or bad. But if he dies, tonight, we're not gonna lose by his death overnight.
We need 5 votes.
Is someone vote on this for once?
I feel like Ned. I
Oh
feel
my God.
pertinent information. I feel like Ned's background. All my friends are gone.
I'm his friend, and I'm not voting on my friend.
3 votes is not enough. Steven Saber Day, closing it in 5 seconds.
We need 5 votes for somebody to kill them.
4.
I don't think anyone.
3.
I already nominated.
2.
Thanks, sir.
We can wait till tomorrow, I guess.
The day is closed.
Guami and Lynn are.
I'm gonna
Congratulations, evil team.
open the room.
Like
Who said that?
I don't like how friendly Guami and Lynn are.
What?
Welp. I don't actually know. Oh, that's wonderful.
Happened.
My bad. I have to assign everyone to the correct room.
What?
Huh?
Why?
Wait, some people was assigned to the wrong room.
Why are we even assigned to rooms in the first place?
So that you can't watch Night Order.
No, I know, but why are we being assigned? Why can't we just choose?
Let's kill Chris. I don't want to kill myself.
You don't kill yourself. You actually kill your friend if you want to activate your.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not going to keep the pattern of
that's
Chris's friends dying. I'm gonna hope that Chris is evil and kill him.
Advantage. Yes, that's your advantage. But yeah, anyway, bye.
Are you eating ice cream, Edgar?
Yeah, it's ghost ice cream, so I cannot share.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. This is day 4 of the company you keep. Chris died. last night, and the game continued.
Ugh.
6 minutes to
Oh, I
whisper.
must have star passed, right? Evil team that is coming after me.
I wondered if that was going to be an awful execution.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Wow.
can I
okay.
talk to
Sarah, can we talk?
Becky?
Yes. Who
Becky,
asked that? Who asked?
Lynn, can we talk in my room?
We can
Sarah,
talk.
can
I
we
will join
talk?
you.
I would like to point out my friend didn't die this time, so I'm wondering. But
Sarah, can we talk?
All right,
Yes,
Chris.
David.
Chris, you want to chat then?
Let's put our heads
oh,
together.
you tried to
I
murder
can't
me.
go anywhere.
Steven, I want
I
to talk to you.
didn't.
Yep,
You
I'll talk
can't
to you,
go
Mark.
anywhere.
Please.
Tried
No.
real hard.
Why can't you go anywhere?
If you got
So
Yo.
I knew Chris was good, but
Did you?
Guami and Lynn seemed pretty dead set against it.
Seemed dead set against it.
They were like, both of them were like, no, we gotta kill Chris. And I'm not sure why. Other than, oh my god, his friends keep dying and the demon could be exactly syncing up this pattern.
Well, the reason that I wanted to kill him was because I am the paper boy, and
Okay, that makes sense.
so however, I hear that that's a double claim, and so
I've also thought that there might be a paper boy in play.
like other than me or just in general.
Somebody said something to me that indicated that they might be the paperboy or another character, and so I think I know who the other person in the double claim is.
However, well, so there's a couple things about that. There is the Moonlighter, but I am inclined to believe, based on the thing that Nam did, that the Moonlighter is not an in-play character this
That's
time.
really funny because there's two double claims if what you're telling me is true.
What do you mean? There's another double claim?
Okay, so you and I think Sarah are in a double claim for Paperboy, my understanding right now, and Candace and Adrian are also in a double claim with each other, and everybody just got booted from their seats.
So Sarah is the paper boy.
I think. I'm not sure. I think.
And you say Lynn and Candace are in a double claim?
No. Adrian and Candace are in a double claim.
Interesting.
So you can't all be the moon.
So why is this happening?
One of you is evil, and one of you is the Moonlighter, and the other two are townsfolk. So 3 of you are good, 1 of you is evil.
Now
I was
the
always
thing.
so confused by when you said it was a Moonlighter check, because I was like, but Chris isn't affected by the Moonlighter. How would this help us?
Yeah.
I'm very confused. What is Lynn? Do you know?
No. How do you know she's in a double claim?
I
Or
didn't
was
say
it you said Candace and Adrian?
Candace and Adrian, because Adrian told me that he was in a double claim with Candace, but Candace has been backing him up, saying, I don't think Adrian's evil. So I think the two of them think that they're Moonlighters also.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, but I think that Sarah she's one of 2 characters. She's either the Paperboy or something else. I haven't actually gotten a claim from her. It's just something that she said that indicated what her ability did.
The other thing that I'd like to point out is that when Chris was defending himself, he made it quite clear that he had a reoccurring information role, which is
No, I just said that we should keep Chris alive because he told me what he is. And Lynn was like, oh, but she should just use it. And it was like, no, you don't get it. Bobby said he was a social worker.
I heard that he was reoccurring, is what I heard.
He has an ability that lasts through the whole game that is useful.
Yeah, and what Lynn was saying was like he was like the artist or something that gets a one-time thing.
Yeah, I don't think she was listening.
I don't think that anybody was saying that but Lynn.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to push on Guami because Guami is a chef, basically.
I also have him. He's my only person that I have marked as evil, but I don't actually know if that's based on anything useful.
I have him and Lynn marked because when we put Guami on the block, Lynn was immediately like, no, it's totally Chris. And I was like, okay. Sounds like minion panic. She got like desperate. She didn't just like nominate off facts. She was like desperate, and then she was like, "Yeah, there's information." I was like, "Okay," but we never heard what it was. So
you can typically tell when Lynn is evil. Do you feel that she's evil?
I think she's maybe learning. I don't know. I feel like she's not very much paying attention to this game. I also don't know what Becky is. I have no idea.
Yeah,
I know.
I was actually hoping to talk to Becky, but I keep forgetting to talk to her.
Yeah, I don't know what she is at all, and I feel like she'd be good to know what she is to fill in these gaps. And also, I have to ask Sarah like what she actually is, because she might actually not be the paperboy. I think there's 2 things that she could be. She could either be the paperboy or she could be the socialite. And I think she's one of the 2. But
Well, I was told that I was in a double claim, and it was a hard double claim. So I think that she is the paperboy based on that information, unless there's another paperboy other than Sarah.
okay. I can tell you what I am because I know if you want to just fill in a spot. I'm the insurer. The insurer. That's a
So
hard
your
one.
friends can't die. Is
My
that that
friends
one?
can't die, but that never happened because otherwise they'd be like the monk basically, where just okay, you're friends with somebody, the
Yep.
demon, they don't
Yep.
die.
So you can die, but your friends cannot.
Yeah, which is also why I don't like the non-rework how Toastmaster works, because Toastmaster used to be, if you pick the person who is immune to being Toastmaster used to explicitly work where if you pick the person who is friends with the insurer, that only the insurer would die. But now it's more vague where it's going to cause rule questions. So I don't like that change, but that's beside the point, really. I also don't like the way he reworked Zeal because it raises way too many questions. The original Zeal was just like once per game you can kill your friend and then yourself, and I thought that was fine because it's just like, oh, did I get Toastmastered? Like it keeps the Toastmaster from being hidden.
Yeah, I like that.
That was worked way better than this, where it's like, well, if Penpal is Poison Knight 0, does that mean they don't get a friend for their ability? Blah blah blah. Like it's raises.
Yeah, well, so talking about that, because that thing about was that ability that drunks everyone that doesn't have friends. That's his.
That's something he wrote. There used to be a townsfolk that drunked everyone with didn't have friends, but only I think starting night 1 or something.
Yeah, because the problem with that is that uh, that starting information, the social worker, like, I don't think that that's actually accurate
It
on the
used to
first night.
be, yeah, it used to be an outsider interacting ability, but I don't know anymore.
Okay.
It used to be like a +1 outsider, and I think if you were friends with an outsider, they were drunk the rest of the games. This way you never had to worry about them again. But I think that's not very good, so I think I will probably change it in my version too. Make
All
it
right.
good.
I think I'm gonna grab another whisper.
That sounds fun. I want to talk to Becky. I want to talk
Yep.
to not Lynn. I want to talk to Sarah maybe.
Sounds
Alright,
good.
have fun.
They come in.
Steven, can I talk to you real quick?
Yep.
Hey,
Go to your room.
All right.
Hopefully I
So
don't
many
lose
people
it.
talking. It's
So what'd you get
What did I get?
for Chris?
Oh yeah. The Toastmaster.
Okay, cool. All right, thanks.
Yep. Well, this is not good.
Okay.
Let's go to my room.
Gotcha.
Chris, can I talk to you? Nope.
no. Why did you say no? Oh, because breakout room's closed.
Because we cannot.
I'll still be your friend though. If you want to be friends today.
I don't think that works.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you're probably not the demon if you're the Great Chain.
That is true.
We needed to finish that conversation.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I needed it. I needed more time,
And
Ned.
it's the silver
Yeah, I didn't
tongue.
give enough time
Two
either.
That's
extra
okay.
minutes.
Right,
Oh, I got
now
it.
it's now
Okay.
social hour.
Poison.
So let's
Oh
get
my
started.
God.
Let's see who's gonna be Steven. So it's Lynn again.
This game's getting very chaotic, I will say, which I'm
Hello,
happy
Lynn.
about.
Lynn.
On the road script.
Guami, you'd be my friend again?
Yep.
All right.
Guami.
Yes.
Becky.
I was gonna ask Kwame to be my friend too.
Oh, now you trust me again.
I do.
Traitor.
No.
Okay.
I skip Adrian.
Steven, will you be my friend?
Yes.
Yay, I got a friend.
Candace.
Sarah, will you be my friend?
Yep.
I like how
Oh my
excited
god, is that
Adrian
Barney in the background?
when he gets
Sarah?
friends.
Sarah?
Yeah, I'm good.
Barney would not have killed me,
Steven?
by the way.
I'm good.
Right, social hours over. Nominations open for 6 minutes starting
Well,
now.
social hours getting very short.
I
As
want
long
It's like
as you can
social
go
minute.
behind a tree,
Guys,
Edgar.
I have no friends.
I want to draw
Who has
attention
nothing?
to the fact that I've heard that there are now 2 double claims currently active.
Which ones?
Well, I don't know who's exactly in them, but I've heard that there are 2 double claims going around.
Characters.
I've heard of one double claim. I don't know what the second one
I'm
is.
not happy about this.
Why have
Well,
not?
what
I've
about
not heard of any
characters
double
like to know
claim.
those?
Okay, I've heard that. Can I say it, guys? Are you gonna get mad at me if I say what I've heard so far?
It's late
Are you
enough in
saying
the
the
game that
roles?
I don't
You
care.
can say it.
I can say
I
the
don't
people
say it,
if
you
you
can
guys
say it,
want,
you
or I
can
can
say
say
it.
the roles.
You can say
People.
it.
Right,
You can
right.
say it.
People.
I've heard that Candace and Adrian are in a double claim,
Mhm.
Okay.
but they
Yeah.
seem to be vouching for each other, which is a good
Mhm.
sign to me.
Yeah.
I've also heard that Steven is in a double claim with someone, although I'm not sure who, because there are 2 people who it still potentially could be.
What does the double claim mean?
Two people
It's 2 people are saying the
Two
same
saying
thing.
the same role. Yeah.
Which doesn't happen, except for in this script. The
It can't.
Moonlighter
Yeah.
could make it happen.
Or Nepharion,
But the baby.
Very.
where the
Yeah,
evil
actually,
team didn't get
Nepharion
bluffs.
doesn't have bluff, yeah.
Right. Right. Yep.
So Candace and Adrian, do you
Yep.
feel like both of your information is good, or because the Moonlighter,
It
your ability
was.
still works correctly?
It
That's
was
right.
only one night that we got differing information,
Oh,
and that was night
Oh.
1.
Yeah. Or night, whatever.
Yeah, it was one.
So,
It was
yeah.
one. So I'm thinking that there is something. I'm on Team Nepharion because I cannot track social reads with anything interesting here. Okay, I can't pinpoint whatever. I'm also on Team There's a Zeal. So I'm thinking that at some point either I was already somebody's friend or he was already somebody. And the way that this is happening, I'm thinking that I'm already somebody's friend. Some kind of way because
Candace, go back to talking about eggs. The things you're saying are so weird.
you know what, Steven? So this is what happened. On night 1, Adrian and I had a different number of eggs in our basket.
Okay,
The
good.
rest
I get
of the
it.
nights, all the nights have been the same number of eggs.
Wow.
Now I'm craving eggs. Thanks.
So now the night that
What the hell?
Candace,
baby,
get it
It's a
together.
baby.
excuse me.
Watch your eggs.
No, but,
Sound you make when you drop all your eggs.
but y'all are
She
rude.
stepped on one.
But he who smelt it first dealt it. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm thinking that some kind of way I already belong as somebody's friend because I think that on the nights that the information was different, each of my friends on
Right.
2 occasions that I can, but not the second night with Adrian. So I don't know what's going on. So with Lynn, I'm thinking that whatever may have happened with Adrian, me and Adrian on night 1 may have happened with Lynn, or Lynn was already somebody's friend. Something's up. There's a way that the misinformation is peeking
it's definitely
through some kind of
misinformation.
way. Yeah. So that at some point somebody's drunk. And so like we chose not to say anything
Okay.
about it initially just to see if we were going to keep getting the same information. So we could kind of
So I have a
track
thought.
who's what. All right. What's the thought?
My thought is we kill Candace today.
Okay.
Why?
Sorry, I just thought that was.
Why the?
It's
A
been
couple
20 minutes
people
with
know
an
who I am.
explanation.
So, I mean, I'm letting people discuss, but that's my thought today.
I genuinely don't know who you are, Sarah, and I'd love to find out tomorrow in private.
Okay, I can talk to you.
Candace, does Sarah know your role?
No.
No, I don't, and that's why
She does not know my role.
I know your role.
Nope.
Does that make Lynn? Does that make sense?
I don't know. I didn't talk to Sarah today, so she didn't share me her thoughts during Whisper. Is there a reason why you
Oh
got
right,
to
never
that?
mind. Never mind. You
I
had-
do not know Candace's role,
I do.
so I don't know Adrian's role.
I do.
Candace, she might out maybe your role.
I will say this makes
No.
sense
No.
to me.
No, I don't want you to.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
okay.
Nope. So I want to nominate Candace.
Sarah nominated Candice. Sarah's the case.
I want to test the theory. It might clear some things up. If we kill Candace today.
Candice, your defense.
Don't have one. Don't feel like I need one.
All right,
I know y'all are traitors.
I have
Sure, everybody
pertinent
say 50.
information. There were 2 eggs, and they were falling, and they landed in the same basket, and I feel that is a good thing.
Time for pertinent information.
That was my pertinent information.
That was your pertinent information.
Yeah,
I think he was
that-
trying to say he agreed with the
No,
nomination.
well, actually, it did mean something.
He's trolling.
No.
You're right. We need to
You
kill
By
have
the
that.
way, my internet is not.
Oh,
So
I
if
gotta
you
sit
want
down
to vote, you
again.
need
What
to
is going
Standing
on?
room
Steven
only.
and Candice. You need to claim your seat because my
Yeah.
and Edgar
Yeah.
Varg.
Okay, without
Yeah,
any
that's fair.
other input, then I will start a vote.
I was not in favor of executing double claims, but now that I hear that there's 2,
Time's up, by the way.
Reading's fundamental, y'all.
My
I
goodness.
think this is a good
So,
kill.
should we kill or not?
Yes.
Reading is fundamental. Reading is very fundamental. I'm the one that said that
Four
last
votes are
week.
enough.
Yep.
Well, you,
I
Four votes
voted.
is
What the
enough.
hell?
Okay,
Oh,
Candice
4 is
is
enough.
in the chopping block.
Four
Is
is
there
enough.
any other nomination closing the day in 10 seconds? Because
I'm
time's up.
still pretty sus on Vommy. I don't know. I'm still sus on
8,
Vommy.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't think this is.
Who has a little baby?
With that, Candice, you are executed. How would you like to die?
I don't want to. So just gracefully in my
Who
old
knows?
age one day when I sleep.
Well, Candice was
Nice.
just
I was
listening.
119,
She
looking
falls
just
asleep
like
and never
this.
wake up. Candice in the chopping block, executed and die. End the game. Continue.
Oh, Candace, by the way, congratulations on your son.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You said it like I just had him. No, he just
It
graduated.
sounded like congratulations.
Not
without
talking
having
on the
it.
graduation
Graduation
background.
graduated.
Not a lot.
I'm feeling pretty good about this. I don't know. I had Adrian cleared. So maybe Candace was the evil one? I don't know. I'm a pile of crap. But it's a double claim. Hey, let's kill Adrian.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, I feel like this is win or lose here. Well, if I don't win, we can go back to traditional. We can go back to Fame and Chris, or we can pick a new person. Oh my goodness. We only got. I don't know. I am not gonna. I have to win here, or I lose, because Chris is not whatever crap I said he was. And I'm in a double claim, and when Sarah finds that out, she's gonna be peeved. My goodness, this is stupid. And they let me. Oh my goodness, this is so stupid. My evil people should have let me know who they were by double claiming. It's really annoying that they did so good at bluffing, especially if Candace and Adrian are the Moonlighter. It'd be very annoying.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. Last night, Adrian died.
Everyone
Who?
died?
Avrian.
Adrian.
Yeah, everyone.
I thought you said
No,
everyone.
no.
I-
Okay. As Adrian die, Steven come up to Adrian crying on
Yep.
his shoulder. And the game's over. Congratulations to the evil team. You have won the game. You have found your evil deed. And you have won the game.
Yes, yes.
Sorry, James.
Nepharion.
I knew it was you.
Yeah, I know. All the stuff was out there. I was like, either Adrian's evil or this game is over.
Candice, are you the other minion?
There's one mistake.
Yes, I'm the honey pie.
There's
I knew
the
the honey
moonlighter
pie.
in the
I
game.
knew I had
I can't
Adrian,
hear.
Oh my
Candace,
goodness.
and Steven marked, and I was
There's
like,
one mistake. Hold on. There's one mistake.
Yep.
There's a moonlighter in the
Happy
game.
game.
However, the moonlighter is not an in-play TOWNSFOLK. It's actually an out-play TOWNSFOLK.
Sarah was the moonlighter.
Yes, exactly. And yeah, that's the only mistake. Otherwise, I'm gonna share a bit more and explain what happened.
Well,
Candice,
that's
I was-
true.
I thought you
I'm
did
very
day
sorry
one,
for
Candice.
I'm very sorry for the mistake and also some of the confusion about friendship. Next time if I run the script, I realize this one and I will run it again. Anyway.
Told
I
you,
knew they were
Kwame.
all evil.
Anyway. So
No.
as you can
I'm not
see,
the moonlighter.
there is the zeal in
Was
game.
I?
Yeah.
On the first night, Edgar, the Penpal, his Penpal was Becky, by the way, but he died, so the
I knew
Penpal
that.
go away.
See, I was
Candice
good.
learned
Sarah was my moonlighter.
Crappy roll,
that
by the way.
Candice on the first night do not pick anyone. So therefore, the correct number that would give the social worker would be 1 because Penpal Edgar is friend with Becky on the first night, and Candice didn't pick anyone. But since he's poisoned by Zil, so I gave him a 0. Yeah, and pretty much Lynn get good information all game, except for the night that Candice break the friendship with Lynn, trying to be friendship with Sarah, I guess. So I gave Lynn a neuronosis in game, which is the Palmist. Becky, who actually was poisoned quite for the majority of the game. However, I keep getting Becky good information because I think good need help. So I gave Becky good information throughout the game. I think the last 1, 2, 0 is all good information. The first information is wrong. The only pair that's on the first night that would give Becky the wrong information is Sarah, who is registering as evil as the Moonlighter. Otherwise, all the other number is good, even though she was poisoned for quite a time. And yeah, and I don't know how Steven, Candice, Aaron with no bluff survived that long, and how do they find each other?
I caught Steven, but the second double claim made me pause from outing the information because I was curious, especially because Candice was friends with Sarah. I wanted to see what Sarah information got, but because Steven was friends with Chris, and I asked him what his paperboy information was, and he goes Toastmaster. So I'm like, well, okay, so he's evil. And I had Adrian as evil because I figured that Candice. I actually thought Candice was good. That was why I didn't
I
get
had
right.
Adrian and Candace marked as evil, which is why I was like, I will definitely want to be friends with her and kill her.
Yeah,
But
it's very unfortunate that James died too early.
I told
And
people
then- And then Edgar and Chris, who gives 2 winning conditions for the good team, also die. Even Chris is alive. He hasn't made any friend with any of the living good player. Anyway.
Yeah, I think it's awesome that I was framing him and he was the entrepreneur.
See, you guys were falling for his framing. As soon as
I didn't fall
said
for
it
Steven.
immediately.
He
I was
didn't
like,
do
"Kill him."
anything all
Steven
game.
framing, and everyone was like, yeah.
Listen, Steven, I went to Chris and I was like, are you the Nepharion? Oh, your friends keep dying. I was like, because it was all pointing to him. Like, I knew there was a Nepharion because we didn't get any starting information.
And I really thought, Candice, that you were the Nepharion.
I'm besides an evil player again, Candice.
Me and Adrian were giving it our all. We did not know each other was evil. We were just like, oh, one of us must be a Moonlight. What did you get?
Candice, I really like your first question.
Yeah,
You asked
the
me
evil
something.
team has no information for the whole game. No bluff, no information about each other.
So I asked him on top.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so at the first whispers, Candice asked me something like if you were a
Mark,
demon
can I talk with you
with
in
a
my
bee
room?
or something like that.
Yeah.
Bart, can I talk with
Yeah.
you, Mary?
And I said to Candice that I'm a good kill because I really thought she was the nefarious.
Yeah, and I
Myron.
didn't catch it
Myron,
till
Myron.
later. And I was like, who the hell is the demon? I was
Sure.
like, because I was like, I think it's Adrian. I went to I can watch Adrian, and I was like, but he studied too long. I started to think he actually was good.
Well, I'm surprised that I was allowed to get away with being friends with one of the double claims. I was, it was a nightmare because, well, I didn't know what to claim, and then finally James made me claim, so I claimed Paperboy, and then I was so I had clues. I had things written down. I
wish
was
you would've
trying to
outed
figure out
that.
what Chris's role was, and I had 4 things written down, which Entrepreneur was not one of them. And then we didn't execute him. And I'm like, shh, I'm off the hook. And then I killed him, and I forgot that I thought it was if we executed him, and then he's like. Because I was thinking that you had caught me that way because you were like, so what was Chris? And I'm like, why do I have to know that? I didn't realize that his ability triggered if he died at night.
And we didn't even get
You
enough
had him,
votes
James.
on
I had
friggin'
him, but I
Steven.
didn't
I
out it.
wish I would have known that information,
But
James.
Sarah, you were super sauce
Oh,
because
and
you were double claimed with him, and
Social read on Sarah.
your bluff, or you could have easily bluffed that you got Heartbreaker on Ned, like
No,
because
no,
you knew
no.
what he was, so it would have. It's
Sarah
like
again.
Gravedigger knowing what
Sarah, you
somebody
gotta
is, right?
understand, Sarah's social read was
Was
so
evil.
good this game.
Yeah.
Like there was no way she was evil.
No, not
I was
really.
definitely trying
She
to
was
puzzle
studying
solve.
hard. Yeah.
And
I voted
will
on
say
Steven,
this.
damn it.
James, what
Sarah,
did
you're
Sarah
the
say
one that
my
I
role
trusted
was?
the most here.
Oh wait, I
Like,
wasn't
She
a friend.
didn't.
Never mind.
And
you
Never
guys
mind.
were
Varg
on
is
me
not in
really
here.
trying to figure it out.
He's talking with Dom.
Yeah,
I
is not in
almost
here.
had it like
Yeah.
I knew I had Candace and Adrian, and that's why I was like, let's kill Candace, because I was like, at least I know we get an evil player.
But had anybody other than Candace been nominated and executed, I would have outed Steven. But because it was your friend,
it worked out.
I waited because I wanted to see what information you got.
I was hoping what you meant what you said when I went to bed that night. I was like, I hope to goodness that's what that means. Because he said 2 eggs and they fell in the same basket. I think that's a good thing. Steven.
No, what I was saying was there was intersecting information. So, and I can't even remember now what the nonsense was but there were two reasons, and I just like to talk in eggs because even I don't remember what I was talking about.
Right. I will say that, and this is what I would like to say when Varg is in here, but something about the honeypot roll that I figured out as the game went on, of course, with this being the first time with me playing it, the fact is I can steal friends. So let's say an evil player goes to bed with no friend. Well, you're going to register to the radio host and to, and to the flapper and whatever else me and Adrian were bluffing as today.
Do you even know what you were bluffing
can,
as?
The flapper, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I do. Yeah.
Me too.
Which was me. I was
the flapper. James was the flapper.
I told Ned, I went into it, I was like, Ned, I was trying to tell him, I was like, Adrian and Candace, and that was
that's
like
when the
day,
rooms closed.
Yeah, that was like day 2. And I was like, it's definitely Adrian and Candace. And I was like, I can't figure out the third one.
But to be honest, I did not know. Like we were rolling with it. Like we were even like stopping and doing these pensive pauses. Like we were really in there trying to puzzle it out. And what did you get? And why is this like this? Like we spent all that time talking to each other. Like, why won't he kill me? Like, what is he doing? Like,
it was the same thing for me.
To kill me. Like, does he really think that I'm good? Like, what's going on? But yeah, just learning that I can like steal friends. So I go before everybody gets their information.
Huh. Yeah. So if you could have actually won. I was thinking your role was useless, but you could have actually figured out that I was the demon and then picked me, and I could have killed you, and I didn't even realize that was a possibility.
And I was trying. I really did think you're evil at one point, Sarah.
Well, like I said, I had Adrian and Candace on like day 2. I told Ned, I was going in there and I was like, Adrian and Candace, day 2. I was like,
why me and Candace? You never talked with me.
Because you guys kept backing each other up.
Yeah, but but so today that wasn't social read, that was luck. because we did not know each other was evil. So
Happy
I had to,
accident, but it
and
still
with
was
no
still
information,
happened.
you had, yeah, it still happened, but I'm saying it's still,
Yeah.
you know, we
Well, anyway, uh, that was that. I did pull out the win. So here's my thoughts on the game. I think it is very interesting because it's kind of like social deduction, even for the evil team. So they don't have starting information, and then the double claims, and ultimately that was my greatest clue, was the fact that Candace and Adrian were double claimed. I uh, assumed that one of them was good and one of them was evil, and I actually thought that Candace was the evil one and Adrian was the good one. However, Adrian asked to be my friend, and uh, I wasn't going to mess with that, so I left it be. Uh, and somehow I was allowed to live, which is bizarre. I have said before that when you win as evil, you win on a razor's edge. Uh, you don't win by large margins, and I did know that I wasn't, like, if we had not won then, uh, they would have killed me today, no question. There was so much information that was about to blow out. Also, it's literally a matter of good people sharing information. If Sarah had learned that I was her double claim, immediately I would have died. Um, so, yeah. I feel like a lot of people solved it in a lot of different ways, and we just barely snuck it out. It's really hard to figure out how to frame people because, so like, I would say if I'm the demon, the like kill order that I would give would be Sarah or Peter, Edgar, Lynn. Um, However, like, I know that, so then I try to avoid that. Like, well, Chris, if I kill Chris. But the problem is like there's only so many people, so it's like, well, if I have, yeah, it all comes down to that like whole rock paper scissors circular reasoning, and there's ultimately not really anything that's like optimal or best or whatever. So it's because there's only like 10 of us or 12 of us or whatever. Who did I kill day one? In this game, I basically was trying to kill people that I felt were definitely good, which I did manage to not kill evil people, so that's good. And somehow, well, Candace and Adrian both double claiming and backing each other up, which now that, yeah. Anyway, we won, and that's really all that matters. Thanks for watching, and yeah. Come join us, Dice Tower Werewolf Facebook group. We're playing all the time. We play a lot of the beginner games, which I try to play more in the custom ones because I think they're more entertaining personally. But we do play a lot of Trouble Brewing, which is definitely the one that you want to start on, and Sects and Violets and BMR, and also custom scripts. Sam runs a lot of very good custom scripts, and so does Scott. So you should definitely join us if this seems fun and get in the mix. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.